thank you for joining me for this morning practice. It's going to be a very gentle flow. Most of it will be seated. So let's get started. Come to a comfortable seated position, whether you're on your bed or on your mat. Let's start to connect with our breath. As you inhale, drop your shin towards your chest and lightly start to roll towards one side. As you exhale, rolling your head back and to the other side, and inhale forward and around, and exhale back and around. Starting to wake up the neck muscles. If there's any place of tension, stay there and maybe breathe it out a couple of breaths and then continue. Now let's reverse the roll, going in the other direction. Down, back and around. Inhale forward. If there's any place of tension, again, make sure you stay there and breathe it out a little bit. And keep going. Coming back to center, we're going to inhale our chest forward. Now we're going to start to waken up the spine, so we're going to create circles with our upper body. So as you exhale, round out the spine, really deep into it, and come around and inhale forward, arching the spine. Maybe you gaze up and come around, exhale back. Find whatever movement is comfortable to try to wake up the spine. Maybe you add your neck to the movements. Inhale forward and exhale back and around. And let's switch the direction. Inhale forward and exhale back. Finding any movement that would be comfortable. And coming back to center, you're going to ground your left hand. The further away from your sit bones, the deeper of a stretch it'll be. So I'm just going not too far. And we inhale our right arm up and around, up and over, bending into your left. Now, make sure not to hunch over. You want to open up the side body. So keeping your body straight open. And exhale, coming back to center, grounding the right hand. Inhale, left arm comes up and opening the left side body. Coming back to center, we're going to take a right hand, inhale, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, bring the right hand towards the left knee and twist to the left. Inhale, back to center, and lengthen through the spine, through the crown of the head, and exhale, left hand towards right knee and twist to the right. Slowly coming back to center as you exhale. Inhale your arms out and up. Interlace your fingers above your head and reach up towards the sky. Maybe creating little circles again with your upper body, just to really stretch out any part that hasn't been woken up yet. Exhale, bring your hands back down. Now let's bring our feet together, our soles of our feet together, to start to open up our hips. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, exhale, bring your hands back behind you, interlacing your hands behind your back. Inhale, open the chest towards the sky, gaze at the sky. And you can either stay here or as you exhale, folding forward into your butterfly pose. Really opening up the shoulders, awakening the hips. And as you exhale, slowly come back to center. Bring our legs up. We're going to bring our right leg stretched out, and the left leg will start to create some movements here. First with our foot and our ankle, so do circles in one direction and switch it up and do it in the other. Now, you can either hold on to your foot with your hands, or if it's available to you, bring your foot inside the crevice of your elbow. Holding on to your hands, and this is cradling the baby. Lengthen through the spine to really get the thigh and hip opening as you bring your legs closer to your chest. Good. Now, putting your foot, your ankle on the foot, your ankle on your right leg, and start to bend your right leg up to again get another hip opener. And this time you can roll your feet around. The right foot back down, taking your right hand, you're going to hold on to the outside of your left foot, and as we inhale, we lengthen through the spine, and exhale, bringing the foot out, the left foot out, and reaching with your left hand back to the left. So this is a gentle and slowly coming back down, releasing, maybe shaking out your legs a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to bring our left foot up. Again, we can bring the foot closer to the chest. You can hold on to the foot, or if it's available, bringing your foot to the inside crevice of your elbow. And the right hand to hold on and interlace the fingers as you cradle your foot. And slowly grounding, not grounding the foot, but bringing the ankle towards the leg, towards the left leg. And we start to bend the left leg up for another hip opener. Inhale, open the chest, lengthen through the spine. Slowly as you exhale, you can create little circles with your foot. Good, now lengthen out your left leg, and using your left hand, hold on to the outside of your right foot. As you inhale, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, kicking that foot up into your hand, and we twist to the right. Good, slowly coming back down. We shake out our feet, and we start to open your legs a little bit to wherever is comfortable. Inhale our arms out and up, and exhale, let's walk them in through middle as far as is comfortable. Now this isn't a competition. Let's try to floint our feet. So flex pointing, or sorry, flex your toes, point your feet, and just gently walk your hands to the middle, to wherever is comfortable. Breathe into it. Maybe walk your hands towards the left foot. Lengthen through the spine as you inhale, and as you exhale, maybe deepen your stretch a little bit more. And slowly walk your hands towards the right foot. Inhaling, lengthening through the spine, and exhaling, deepening the stretch. And it's okay if you have your legs bent here. As long as you feel a little stretch in your legs and in your hips, every day is progress. And slowly walk your hands back to the middle and towards your body. Now, let's close the legs, shake them out a little bit, maybe cross the legs and come onto all fours. So we're going to come into a child's pose with your toes together to touch, knees slightly apart, and walk your hands out in front of you, stretching out the hips. Child's pose is a relaxation pose, so we stretch out our upper body, our shoulders, our back, and we open up our hips. So let's walk our hands back underneath our shoulders. Let's tuck the toes, and let's go into a downward facing dog. Walk your dog as much as is needed. Walk your dog as much as you would like. Create movement, go from side to side. And slowly walk your feet towards your hands, and let's place them directly behind our wrists. Let your upper body hang heavy. Let your head hang heavy. Maybe you shake your head no, nod your head yes, releasing any tension that may still be in the neck. And hold opposite elbow with opposite hand as you sway from side to side, releasing any tension that may still be in the lower back. Come back to center, release your grip, and one vertebrae at a time, start to come up to standing. Rolling your shoulders back a few times to wake up the shoulders. Exhale, coming back down to heart center. In, out and up. Exhale, coming back to heart center. Inhale, arms out and up. And exhale, hands at heart center. And bring your hands to third eye center. And we bow together. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me.